We are live out at Rock the Universe and Universal Studios, and stopping by bits and pieces of Relient K. Hello, Relient K.
What's up?
Matt, how's it going?
That's good. Hey, John, how's it going?
I'm
Didn't
doing
want you to
real
feel
well.
excluded. Yeah.
Awesome. So you guys excited about the show tonight?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
We are super excited for you to be here. I got to tell you, Matt, we at Spirit FM play the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything.
Oh, dear.
Probably, I would say probably every...
At least weekly.
At least
Usually
weekly.
it comes out.
Ouch.
It's
Yeah,
at least
that's
weekly. So I have to tell you, that's probably the most requested Relient K song. I don't know if that's something you can be proud of.
Yeah, I know.
or-
It's like, oh, good. They don't like anything that we wrote.
No. They like it, but you just love the Pirates. We have a kids show on Saturday mornings,
Right on.
and all the kids call in and they want to
Cool.
hear the Pirates. So.
Well, I have a recommendation for your show then. We have a Christmas album coming out in
Sweet.
October, and we did a cover of I'm Getting Nuttin' for Christmas.
Aww.
But the song sounds kind of a little bit similar to the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, so
That's very cool.
they might like that during the holiday season.
Yeah, what's this thing called? Let It Snow and Baby Let It Reindeer or something
Yeah,
like
let
that?
it snow, baby. ... Let it reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clever.
So what's going on with Relient K?
Just hanging out with you guys here in Florida.
Under Jaws.
Yeah.
Trying to check the Ohio State game I keep checking.
Yeah, it's weird. Ohio State, by the looks of this, is winning 3-2 over Akron in the third
I
quarter.
don't think that's accurate.
No, I think it is. I think Akron got a safety, and I think Ohio State's been held at just a field goal, and it's kind of crazy.
That's a little bit.
That's weird.
A little
Yeah.
bit. So, the new album, Five Scores 7
man.
years ago. I'm sorry, I was thinking, but it's not.
No.
I mean, the new singles just came out, Give Until There's Something Left to Give. What's that song kind of about, and kind of what it means for you, and why you wrote it and whatnot?
Okay, yeah, the song was the last song we wrote for the record, and it was kind of like we had finished all the other songs. It was kind of time to like, I kind of wanted a little bit of a slower jam. And the whole record it was pretty much really stressful to make the last record. It was the most trying circumstances we've ever had to work with, and I kept praying like all the time during the record, like, please God, like make this like turn out okay, like don't let this fail, because I'm like, stressed out about it. I was working so hard on it, and then all of a sudden I sat back and I'm like, wait a minute, it's like I'm just like every time I'm like talking like to God, I'm always like making this like wish list of like, hey, take care of this for me, and then if you got time, let the Cavs win the playoffs, and
Yeah.
and I was just like, man, that's like not cool, and so like the whole point of the song is just like about me giving back, because I'm sick of always just asking for things and never trying to give. So like, not necessarily, I don't know, just trying to find ways for us to be more giving and not just demanding.
And the last song on the album, Deathbed, I mean, that to me, by far, is my favorite song on that album. I mean, what was kind of the story behind that, and why you wrote it in that fashion? And I mean, it really is an amazing song. If you haven't heard it yet, I mean, it's just wild the way it came out.
Yeah, it was a fun song to write. Honestly, it started with just a little idea that I had about somebody on their deathbed, just like kind of thinking about life and whatever, and just kind of that's got to be a really weird circumstance to be in. And I was gonna write about myself, like kind of see myself in the future or whatever, and that was just too weird. So I ended up just coming up with this character, and then all of a sudden I was like, well, I can make up this dude's life, like I can do the whole thing, and then it was gonna be like a 5-minute song, turned out to be 11 minutes long, but it was just like there's a lot of cool things, and like just the spiritual journey that he went on at the end of the song and stuff was just kind of something that I really enjoyed tapping on, and I thought it was a really fun way to end the record as well. So yeah, it's probably my favorite song that we've ever done too.
Awesome.
Matt, tell me of the experience. I know it's so cool for us being in Christian radio to see you guys on things like MTV and making videos, and how's that been for you guys to come out as this little teeny tiny band from Ohio, and then seeing yourself on MTV and ministering to those people that either have no relationship with Jesus or maybe just have grown up in the church and gone away and whatever, and how has that been for you as a band?
Well, yeah, it's been cool. Like, we never really set out to do stuff like that. That was never really a goal, and it was just kind of cool that it happened. It's kind of, I think, waning at this point. I mean, we haven't really been on MTV in a while, but We've always just kind of been our band. Like, we're not really like, as you said, like a ministry sort of thing. We're just always kind of been like, we've always just written about just our personal experiences in life and just kind of that sort of thing. I love writing about my faith and that sort of thing, and I feel like people can relate to that as well. And